feeling. If you crush on me, you need to know my story. But don't get too close to me, cause I need my fantasy. Here I am.
Hey everybody, I'm Ted Boucard,
I'm Elizabeth Peters.
and we are Red Rose Books. Today we're going to talk about 3 different tips to help drive foot traffic into your store.
Yeah, so these are things that we use with our bookstore, but these are things that you can apply to any kind of business that you have, whether it's like an ice cream parlor or a hairdresser or anything like that. So the first thing that we have listed are book clubs. These are interest groups of something that is unique to your group. So anything that you can do to have people who are already interested in the product that you're selling or the service that you're selling and bringing them in to talk with each other and having them in your space is a great way to get more people into your store.
Tip number 2 is having workshops at your store. Now this can be a lot of different workshops, and it doesn't just have to be related to your business. It can be any type of workshop. You can work with outside of vendors, outside businesses to perform a workshop, or even an individual. There's a lot of different kind of workshops you can do. We've done here in our store, we've done women empowerment workshops, we've done poetry workshops. What other workshops have we done, Elizabeth?
Writers workshops. So people who are all interested in writing will come over and talk about their processes for writing and how they get work done, and then they can also bounce back off of each other.
And the third way to boost foot traffic into your store is a pay what you want table. What is that?
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna tell you. So a pay what you want table is a really simple concept. It's pretty much whatever your business is. Let's say, for example, you're a bookstore. For us, we will bring out a table of our own and put it outside, and with that table we'll put a lot of our books. We get a lot of donations in our store, so what we like to do is take some of those out, put it out there, and what it does, it's kind of like a way to bring community in. There's a lot of people who get a little nervous to get into the shop. They're like, I've never been here before. When you put out a pay what you want table outside specifically, it's nice. It gives them that little leeway of seeing what your store has.
It adds visibility to your store. So when someone's walking down the sidewalk, they'll see the table first before they'll even see your signage or your window, and then it'll kind of give them like an invitation to look a little bit closer. If they are able to take that first step to the table, they can take another step inside.
Yeah, and we're not saying you have to have an outside table. You can definitely have your pay what you want table inside. It's just a good way to get people who are walking by, and it catches their attention right away.
And even if you have just like information outside on a table or any sort of product that's on sale, like you can have a specific price for your products, but just something that they can see with their eyes and can look through. And those are 3 tips to boost your traffic into your store.
Well, I might have one more for you guys. Come a little closer. One more tip for you guys, and it's a pretty simple concept also. Let's say you have a brick and mortar business and you are right out the street, your door leads right out to the street, you're not in a complex of any type. The best thing to do is literally just to open up your door. So what we do is when it's the springtime, summertime, we just open up the door, and it gives that sense of, this door's open, let me just walk in. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the easiest thing in the world, and it really does make a difference. In the wintertime, we don't do it as much, but depending on how people feel, you can probably do that. What I want to say, from all these we showed you, little things to remember is signage is very key. So when you put a pay what you want table out, remember to put a sign out saying pay what you want. Little tidbits about that is even putting like suggested $3, suggested $5. Things with your workshops is putting a sign out. Let's say you have a sandwich board out, putting a sandwich board sign out that's telling people what the workshop is. That way they feel intrigued and to check it out.
Yeah, having a window display is a great way to having a front-facing view for people to see.
All right, guys, that's the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed our little bonus tidbit. Once again, I'm Ted Boucard,
Elizabeth Peters.
and we are Red Rose Books TV.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Right there. Right there. Do it! Do it!